Hello, and welcome back to the Dice Guys YouTube channel. I'm Grant, and though I'm not in my usual place on the couch doing board games, I do have something special for you today. We have the Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth booster packs in, finally. We've got a collector box that I'm going to open here on camera as well. We have the set box here, love the Balrog art. And we also have the new bundle, all of which I'm going to open on camera. Probably all won't be one video. I'm going to start with the collector box, but keep an eye out for the set box and the bundle. Going to be opening them soon. So let's just get into it. Always the fun part, taking the shrink wrap off. And we got our box topper, which I'm going to save for last. And our usual 12 booster packs there for the collectors. And let's just go with it. First pack here, just got a couple commons. I'm mostly going to skip over the commons and uncommons unless there's a particularly standout one that I really do like. But none of these appear to be it. I do like the basic lands though, they're fantastic. And opening it off strong, love the legendary theme out of the whole set. We got Minas Tirith, Copy Spell, the Gaffer. Haven't actually seen this card. I don't know if this one, spoilers are still going on as of recording of this video, so some of these may be completely new cards that we haven't seen yet at all. Oh, and there's Sauron the Necromancer. This is a fantastic one, especially in the showcase. Ooh, Gollum, the foil showcase even too, that's really pretty. And Eowyn Fearless Knight. I believe that takes us to our token there. It's got some stuff. So I am a passing fan of Lord of the Rings. I love the movies, watch them at least once a year, but I have read the books as well. I read the whole series a single time. Probably about 10 years ago or so now. So, not as much as I could be, but hey, who needs the books when you have card stock? Am I right? Lorien Marauder, Treebeard, solid Treefolk card. The new Peregrine, nice. Mount Doom, that's a sick one. I've said it already, I love these legendary lands, and Mount Doom especially. Fantastic sack outlet. Got Frodo in the Borderless, Mirkwood Bats, awesome for token synergies, and big blue enchantments, copy and spells. What more can you ask for, right? Got our token there as well, another human soldier. Let's see. Nothing super interesting thus far. Tale of Tenuvial, I like the sagas. They're definitely interesting. I think the only one that really stands out to me is the, oh, this is good. Legendary enchantment that buffs your legendary creatures and non-legendaries. Fantastic anthem, especially at 2 mana. Horn of Gondor as well. Trespassers. Gandalf. Sauron the Dark Lord, nice one. It's so good. As in the books and especially in the movies, Sauron doesn't really do a whole lot. So it's nice to see in the cards at least, like, we have an actual villain. And the new Boromir as well, who, that Borderless is fantastic, especially with the foil. Is that just about the same token 3 times in a row too. Let's see. Got a whole lot more commons. Oh yeah, we love those commons. Basic land arts are great, covering the original map of Middle-earth. New Sam. Ooh, this is actually from the box topper set, which have this one, of course, but these are, you can open in collector packs as well. This one's actually, it's a bit hard to see there, but is a Caracas reprint. So that's really fun to see in here. Flame of Anor as well. I think this card is really solid. Prismari Command is the same mana and does vaguely similar things. But here, just card draw, artifacts, creature removal, all fantastic for 3 mana. Good sack outlet, and the Gandalf there as well, getting dragged down by the Balrog. We got the token. This is actually a token, I think it's Mordor Stone Thrower, something like that. If it comes up, I'll make sure to stop for it, but nothing super fantastic thus far. Nice Shire Forest there. Another Saga. Oh, I was saying about the Saga theme. They are really solid. Some of them are iffy, but more Sagas are always really cool. Plus, there's one that makes a Smog token that gives you 14 treasures, which is awesome. So, looking forward to casting that maybe. And the Nazgul. I love cards that let you have more than a single copy of them in a deck. Oh, and the Showcase Frodo. This is gorgeous. I love the specific showcase they've done with the Elvish writing around the borders of the art. It's a nice take on the borderless that still gives you that like full art treatment without feeling the same as a regular borderless card, which is kind of nice. Lot of food synergies here as well. Oh, there it is, Mordor Trebuchet that makes the orc, the construct artifact token of the ballistic boulder. Belia Sackbill Baggins, Sharky. Oh, the Witch King. Haven't seen. No, I have seen this one in spoilers. Fantastic one. Big, dumb black creatures. Fantastic stuff. Another Frodo. Faramir. Foray of Orcs. It's nice to see a mass back as a set, or as a set mechanic. The last time it was with, oh gosh, I'm totally blanking. War of the Spark. I wasn't actually playing Magic at the time. Oh, and we've just passed the halfway mark. And speaking of the Smog token, there he is right there. When he dies, make 14 treasure tokens. Let's see here. Gotta move my card piles around so they don't keep falling over on me. This is a fantastic card. The Many Partings. 1 green gets you a basic land and a food token. It's basically a Gilded Goose as a sorcery. It's fantastic, and I love it. And Grond. One of the best memes to come out of the Lord of the Rings fandom. Just calling Grond all the time. Lovely to see it as a card. This Smeagol is fantastic, doing very Golgari things. Not much to say about it there. King of the Oathbreakers, this card I think may be my favorite one out of the set. Just does so many strange things that are all fairly different from other cards that we've seen, and phasing in white-black, which is pretty cool to see. Might have to make a deck out of that. Another of the Golems. Oh, this is actually a Boseiju Who Shelters All reprint. The one paying life for instants and sorcery spells. Really cool to see there. Prince Imrahil the Fair. Second card, so nothing too special. The Legolas there. And the foil borderless Frodo. This art is so good. Especially considering they all, with this one, the Gollum, the Sam, and the One Ring all actually link together, making one, again, the Smog token, making one full artwork that's really pretty. A lot of the borderless seem to do that. I'm pretty sure there's a big one of the Shire where they all fit together. I think that was something Wizards was talking about, that it was one long painting that they split into multiple different cards, so might be fun to see if we get enough of them, put them all together and give them a shot there. Here. Oh, the R1. She actually combos really well. There's the 4-color Aragorn out of the set, but there's also a 2-color Aragorn that is also in Selesnya colors. The two of them complement each other really well, especially with the whole set mechanic of the ring tempting you. The other Aragorn is a very strong piece of that. Oh, and the Oliphant, of course. Fantastic to see another elephant in Magic there. And the Mines of Moria. There's the whole cycle of the 5 legendary lands, one of each color, that work all together as just more legendary synergies, caring about having legendary creatures, using your legendary creatures to do stuff like activating effects that only happen if you have legendaries. We got a bunch more commons as always. But yeah, as a somewhat passing fan, it is really fun to see like all of my favorite characters in cardstock form for my favorite game. Another Storm of Saruman. Forge Anew. I really like the equipment stuff as well. I have a lot of equipment decks myself and legendary stuff overall, so this set is almost perfect for me with the kind of decks that I play and enjoy playing. Fantastic removal spell, just flat destroy. Oh, and there's Sting. This card just got spoiled today, I'm pretty sure, but is fantastic. Just granting haste super cheap is legendary. A lot of fun stuff with that card. And another, oh, this is the tentacle. This is actually the lake monster. I don't remember its actual name. Is in that one. We'll see if we get it in these last couple packs, but I am a little doubtful. We got our Claim the Precious there. More stuff. A lot of night synergies. Yeah, this whole set just seems to be fantastic. For limited seems really fun. It has stuff like, oh, here's a Horse Lord, literally, but a Lord effect for horses. That's something I don't think is really in the game just yet. And this too, a legendary instant. First time printing for, we've had legendary sorceries before, and we've had legendary permanents for a long time, but first time getting an instant, which is really cool. There's another, the Shires, a lot of food synergies, of course, all the hobbits. But yeah, here's Lobelius Baggins, and like I was saying, this is part of that full artwork. This here, I think, is the like Wizard's Rockets or something, like Gandalf's Rockets. And oh, one of my personal pet cards out of this set, Tom Bombadil. I really want to make a big dumb 5-color deck out of sagas. It just sounds like so much fun, so much random stuff to do there. So really fun to see him. Smog token. And our last couple boosters. Just about done here. Got Erebor Flamesmith. Stuff here. Another big meme card, You Cannot Pass. I'm pretty sure the line is no. I think it might be You Shall Not Pass, or maybe they use You Shall Not Pass in the movie, or maybe it's both. I don't remember. Oh, there it is, the Smog one. Makes a creature unblockable for as long as you control it and the ring tempts you. Get a mountain card, put it onto the battlefield, and then you get Smog, who when he dies, you make 14 treasure tokens. Fantastic card, so dumb, so flavorful. I love it to death. We got the Frodo of the Commander decks. That's one of the face cards, actually. Samwise. Showcase Frodo there, not foil this time, so nasty end. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. This card looks so pretty in foil. It's a little hard to see on camera, but all of those colors pop so beautifully under there. Oh, and there's the Sam to go along with the Frodo from earlier in the pack. Part one there. Alright, time for our last booster. Let's see what we get. Hobbit Sting. I think that might be a new card. I don't remember seeing that as part of spoilers. Battle-Scarred Goblin. Plains. Scroll of Isildur. Interesting. Arwen again. Going through the Pass of Caradhras, if I pronounce things correctly. Got our new Legolas. Oh, Bojuka Bog reprint at Mythic Rarity. You love to see it. Lash of the Balrog again. Oh, there's those Wizard's Rockets. I don't think... This might be the one that pairs up with Lobelia. The dragon's, like, wing here that's cutting off the artwork, I think is what's in front of her on her full art. And then Delighted Halfling, fantastic mana dork, mana of any color for legendaries, and makes them uncounterable. But alas, that is the end of our box. Some fun stuff, but now for the real treasure, we get our box topper. And yeah, we've seen a couple of them so far, but maybe this one will be extra special. And it's the Sword of Hearth and Home reprint, actually. I didn't even know this was on the reprint set. That is so cool. And with the foiling is absolutely gorgeous as well, the way it sparkles along the blade there. See if I can get it on camera. Yeah, there we go. That is gorgeous. Alright, well, thank you for joining me for this video. Keep an eye out. Set Box is coming up next, and then we'll have the bundle with those special promos in it here and a few as well. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you feel like it. Leave a comment if you want, and we'll see you in the next one.